Just because.
All that Niner shit, man.
No.
Yo, y'all don't know, but before we were talking, before we got started, and Stevie, as soon as Stevie saw DJ had his Niner shit on, Stevie was like, I gotta go get my Bill shit.
I'm mismatched like a motherfucker right now, but it don't matter.
Yeah, he can. He went and got his 1983.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
I hope Jimmy G break his leg.
hey, yo.
Porn star Jimmy.
That is hilarious. But, yo, it's the 336 Pull-Up Podcast. Frank and Stevie, special guest, DJ from DJ After Dark Podcast. Yo, we up in here. And since we talking about a little football, what y'all think about the draft, man?
Oh, damn. I got mixed feelings. That's usually a good thing.
Yeah.
When it comes with the Bills, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually when I'm like, damn, we ain't do shit, the dudes we drafted do their thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if I get happy about somebody, they usually trash.
Okay.
I feel good about the draft.
Okay.
The
DJ,
Niners,
what about you, bro?
The Niners definitely did their thing.
Oh, yeah, we did our thing, bro. I mean, no, I'm just really happy just because of the front office, the coach.
Yeah.
You know, and the whole organization, how it just did a flip just like that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Lynch working.
Yeah, you know, and the funny thing about that is when they first introduced Lynch, the first thing people was doing was hating because he went from broadcasting to being a front office, which he had no. Huh?
I was one of them haters.
Yeah, that's what you know. I'm glad we right now connecting right now.
I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Bills fan, huge NFL fan, but I'm a realist at the same time.
I feel you.
I know that, you know what I'm saying?
I
was hating like a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck they doing with that?
Let me ask you real quick then. So you still hating?
Oh, I ain't hating no more. I'm a realist. I told you I ain't hating no more.
Now here's the deal. Here's the deal on this, DJ. Stevie may or may not remember. 2 years ago, a year ago, when we started our podcast, and Jay Nice was on here, I said that the 49ers was an up-and-coming team.
You did say that.
Remember what we were calling that? I was like, yo, 49ers is up-and-coming, bro. I said, I'm telling you right now, them boys is up-and-coming. Because they young, they hungry. And then when I saw they got Jimmy G, I was like, oh, yeah. When they picked up Jimmy G, I was like, oh, it's a wrap.
I'm like, dude had 5 good games. That was it. Then he came back out. I think he played a couple games, got injured, and then the Niners was trash for the rest of the year.
So that's what you thought. I'm
like, it's the same Niners. You know what I'm saying? They used to whoop the Bills' ass, dude.
Yeah.
I used to hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just love seeing them do that.
They got a squad, bro. They got a squad.
Now
so
they got a fucking squad.
Yeah. They back. They're back to when they used to dominate back in the day. They're going to be to that point.
I feel like, you know what I feel like? Remember me saying this before too? Like, whenever you got teams like the Niners, the Bills, and like teams like that, that's when the NFL is doing good to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Teams like that, Niners, the Bills, the Giants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who else? Hate to admit it, but the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
You know, when teams like that is doing good, the NFL is fun because it's not predictable. Shit used to be so predictable.
Well, the East is definitely going to be tough. As far as the Giants go, I was very, very happy with what they drafted. They finally drafted for a need and not nothing sexy because everybody was like, oh, their picks weren't sexy. That's the thing. Most of the time, these cats in the first round, there's probably, let's just say out of 20 players, there's probably only going to be about maybe half or less than half that are going to be real ballers. You know what I'm saying? You find your gems in your second, third, fourth rounds. Those are the dudes that end up being ballers because they're the hungrier ones. They're the ones that's pushing harder. Them dudes in the first round are usually locked in anyway. They expect them to start. But the thing I was happy about with the Giants was they got what we needed. They got an offensive lineman. He's like 6'5", 315 from Georgia, big tackle. So I was happy with that. And then they got a few other players. My man from Alabama in the fourth round, the safety, who's going to be killing stuff out there. So sometimes in football, your picks don't need to be sexy. You need to get what is needed, and that has been needed for the New York Giants for the last, 6 years. Since they won that last Super Bowl, they needed offensive linemen.
Didn't the Niners get Higgins? Did y'all get Higgins?
Yeah, we got
dude from Clemson.
We got this one big-ass dude, man. He's like 6'5" or something, 300-something pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And and can run like a freaking linebacker.
Yeah, he ran like a 4.5, right?
Something stupid.
Something crazy at the combine.
Something stupid.
Yeah, they were all on that stuff. They were all on that on the all the sportscasters was on that stuff. So, it's going to be interesting.
So this you out in the streets. You out in the streets and you just chilling and you got some 6'5" dude, 300 some pounds running right at you full speed. That's gonna hurt, bro.
I'm getting out the way.
Get the fuck out the way. Move.
Hell no.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
This is my career we
Get
talking
out the
about.
way.
This is my career we talking about.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hell out the way.
That's crazy, man. That's nuts. But that's cool, man. Draft was cool. They actually pulled it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people tuned in to watch it. And a lot of people were happy with it. They said it's the highest viewed draft that they've had in a long time.
You know why, right?
Everybody wants football.
No, yeah, No, remember what I said? Remember we sent that message. We put to Roger. We told him, like,
Roger Goodell.
If he don't get shit cracking, on a normal schedule, his wife got to give everybody a break. You know what I mean? We planted that Sunday.
We planted that seed.
You know what I mean? We planted that seed. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I feel you.
Seed, root, tree, fruit.
There you Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's a good one. Okay. All right. I got you. But highest rated draft in a while, and he actually pulled it off. They had the fans in the background, yelling, screaming, and cheering, and all that stuff.
This was actually entertaining.
It was kind of entertaining.
I ain't gonna lie.
How about Philly though, with the pickup of old boy from Oklahoma?
Oh, Hurts.
Well, Hurts from Oklahoma and Philly. Man, Carson Wentz. That's a message.
My boys got Jake Fromm from Georgia.
Yeah.
Watch QB1.
QB1 is dude. That show is all right. It's not as good as
he and QB1.
It's not as good. It's from a high school level. It's not as good as Last Chance U, but it is pretty decent.
Hell no, it ain't good as
It's pretty decent. And old boy is out of jail from Last Chance U too. I saw a couple interviews. I was gonna try to see if I can get him on the show.
I forgot who
the one that went to jail for that murder or whatever. He's out. He's been out since last year.
Somebody we was talking about before got drafted.
Oh, did he?
From Last Chance U.
Okay. That's what's up. But anywho, football draft, that's what's went on. That was great. But let's get into something that everybody's been talking about, everybody's been watching, because I got beef with Stevie Kicks on this. He already know what I'm talking about.
Let's get it.
So the Jordan documentary has been out for the last 2 weeks, and the documentary has been showcasing the last year of the Bulls' run, if you will. Basically, we found out a whole lot of stuff that we didn't know. We never understood, like, why the show, why the Bulls dismantled, what was happening. And this was all due, apparently, to the general manager at the time. And Jerry Krause, told Phil Jackson, basically, listen, I don't care if you win 82 games. This is your last year. Krause wanted recognition for putting the team together. And Jordan and those guys just really, really hated Krause. They used to just, disrespect him to his face. Are you going to do layups with us?
Oh, the GM?
Yes, Jim. You going to do layups with us? Well, you're going to need some height pills for you to do some layups.
Scotty was dogging his ass.
Oh, yeah. He said, man, Jay, go sit your ass down. Go sit your ass down.
Dogging his ass.
So what we found out here is that basically Jordan said, as long as we have the title, we should be able to play for the title as long as we keep it. I agree. I should be able to defend the title. You know what I'm saying? But Krause was just like, fuck it. He wanted to bring some other dude from college in that he was breeding to come in. And he would do little shady shit, like invite everybody else to the fucking wedding and not let, invite Phil to the wedding. Like, that's kind of trash.
Yeah. But then they he was a nice guy and all that shit.
That's bullshit, though, because it's the owner. Like, the owner could have stopped all that. He got off the hook easy. Like, he was making it seem like, well, this is what happened, but, blah, 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 blah. I told Scotty not to sign that contract. It's just so much.
I thought it was cool, though. I like how they let Rodman do his thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can go sniff as much coke as you want, go drink as much as you want, but you seen when he came to practice.
He was all on board.
He outperformed everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They couldn't keep up with him.
Yeah.
So, Phil knew, if this is what I have to do for us to win, this is what you need. You need a vacation. Mike, man, we ain't going to get him back. That shit said 98 hours later or some shit like that. 2 days.
Yo, DJ, you caught the doc, man. You been watching it?
I haven't even watched it yet, man. To tell you the truth, man. I'm just that
bro.
busy, bro. You
I feel you. If you
Honest.
get an opportunity to, man, make sure you catch. It's going to be good because they're going to drop, 2 more episodes or whatever because it's 10 parts. But you can see the first 4 parts, and it's just like amazing because it's
in the middle of the playoffs, bro.
When he wanted to step out. Yeah. Well, it was after Scotty came back.
Oh yeah.
Because he said that. Jealous. Yeah, he said basically that Dennis had been good. Mike was like, Dennis had been good the whole time, filling in for Scotty, doing his thing, doing everything that was necessary. He said as soon as Scotty came back, he was like, yo, bro.
I need a vacation.
Phil Jackson was like, hold up.
He said, you gonna get Mike.
Hold on, let me go get Mike because I'm not about to.
You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, Mike,
Dennis got something to tell you.
Dennis got something to tell you. He was like, hey, man. I need a vacation. He's like, you need a vacation?
Shit, anybody need a vacation? It's me.
It's me. I need a vacation. He said, what do you need? He was like, Phil, like, what do you need? Like, I need 2 days.
I need to let loose.
He was like, well, will 2 days be enough?
Yeah, can you do 48 hours?
I take whatever you give me.
Yeah. Jordan said, yo.
If we let him go.
If we let this dude go.
We ain't going to get him back.
He ain't going to come back.
Motherfucker said 48 hours. That motherfucker came back in 98 hours, 90-something hours.
Jordan had to go get him.
Jordan had to go get his ass.
Wow.
Walked in the room, him and Carmen Electra in the room and shit.
Yeah. Jordan had to go get him. I'm telling you, bro, you'll enjoy it.
You gotta watch that shit.
You'll enjoy it because what's cool about the documentary and what I was most impressed by was they didn't just go straight through. Obviously, it's 10 parts, so they have to be able to show you a lot of content. But what I liked about it was it flashed back because like it's giving you where Jordan started at. But it's also bringing you back, to the like that time, like the last year. So it's really, really dope the way they do it. Talks about his upbringing when he was at North Carolina, all that shit.
Well, you ain't watch it, but hey, what I was telling you, who do he think better?
Oh yeah, that's what I got beef with you about.
Who better, LeBron or Jordan?
Now hold on, let me tell you what he said. Let me tell you what he posted. He put a post out there the other day. Yeah, Stevie. He put a post out there the other day that said, Jordan is the GOAT. But LeBron is better, right? So I said, first of all, I'm looking at this photo that he put out there. I said, first of all, you got my man MJ sitting there with 5 championships. He's got 6. Okay, you picked the one with 5. He's got 6. Okay. Second of all, I don't even know if this was a cat that was in his early 20s or something like that didn't see Jordan play. I would understand. But you used to see how Jordan used to dominate on a daily basis. Your pops used to complain about Jordan on a daily basis, whooping the Knicks' ass.
But I see LeBron, too.
Yeah, I see LeBron. Jordan, everybody sees LeBron. But there's no...
LeBron had D-Wade.
He had to leave to go get a championship.
He then went back to
Jordan never lost in the finals.
He went back and did it with nobody. But has he been to as many finals as LeBron been to? How many finals?
And how many has he won? How many has he won?
How many finals has he been to?
No. How many? It doesn't matter how many you've been to.
Let's ask somebody else.
DJ, no, let me ask my question. DJ, does it matter how many you've been to, or does it matter how many you won? In your opinion?
My opinion is just like any sport, man. I play sports. You play to win. So the whole thing is how many you won. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like a resume. You're going to go to a job and you're going to say, here's my titles, or you're going to go to a job and say, well, I got there, but...
Oh, we got another style.
He's right!
But I didn't... It's like...
I'm going to give it to you.
6 times he went and 6 times he won.
How many LeBron got now?
How many times did LeBron go? No, let's go back to your original question. How many times did he go?
Double digits.
How many did he win?
What? How many do he got? How many rings do we got?
He's got
4? 3, 4?
3 or 4.
3 or 4.
But you got to understand, and I don't want to, sorry for interrupting.
No, you good.
You good. You
got to understand the different, and it's just my opinion, is the different eras. The Michael Jordan era.
Yes.
The LeBron James era. It's a split down the middle because so many things that you couldn't do back then, you can do now. You see what I'm saying? So
exactly.
The hand checking rule. Yeah. Back then, you can do whatever you want to do. I mean, look at that. You got the Bad Boys Detroit. You got all those players. The what you call it? Oh man, what do you call it? Where where you have that one guy on your team, all he does is rough your ass up. If you fuck up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then LeBron now LeBron is not like LeBron is not like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a player. LeBron is a facilitator. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing, like I said, the whole thing is the whole Michael Jordan LeBron thing is almost like the whole thing. Before LeBron came, it was Michael Jordan and the Kobe.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Jordan would average 45 points in today's game. Jordan would average 45 a game.
He would average 40. Yeah, he would
more than that.
Jordan would go crazy today.
Yes.
You know, so I got that.
So how would you even make?
I'm saying, you know, like the dudes that LeBron played with, he played with a bunch of nobodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like at the age of 35 right now, when Jordan was 35, he wasn't balling like him. Did he win a championship at 35?
Yeah. Yeah.
LeBron's still better.
He's not. You haven't told us how though.
I did tell you how.
How?
Because he did more with less.
More with less?
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yes, he did.
No, bro. LeBron didn't have to play.
Pippen, bro.
Oh, listen. LeBron didn't have to play Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Larry Johnson, Clyde Drexler. These are all. Jordan
was played against dudes that look like fucking stockbrokers and fucking real estate agents.
Them dudes can ball. What are you talking about?
Paxton. He was playing with Paxton.
Them dudes can ball, bro. You know how many games those teams won?
Come on, man.
Bro, let me tell you something. Them boys, them teams, because let me tell you, I got it. Let me tell you, I saw something on Twitter. The other day.
KD.
This dude gets on this video and he's ranting. He's like, yo, everybody, how can Jordan be better than LeBron? Da-da-da-da. Jordan played Clyde Drexler when he was, almost done. He played Magic Johnson. He had HIV and this and that. Here's the deal. This is what I'm saying. There are people that watch sports and then there are people that know sports. If you go back and you look at how many games those teams won, they was whooping ass, bro. I mean, they was winning 80, 90 games.
I'm like 9.
For the season.
I'm like 8, 9
That ain't
years
easy.
Old. I'm like
now,
8, 9 years old.
But what I'm saying is it's not Mike's fault of who he played. Those teams in the Western Conference won 80, 90 games, bro. 80 or 90 games.
The Warriors won what? 73?
Yeah, something like that.
Them niggas is one.
And the thing is, the players back then were built. I mean, they was big boys. Now, if you look at the game back then and you compare it to the game right now, and the style and just like, I mean, come on now. Back in the days, you had Charles Oakley, you had Barkley, you had
enforcers, bro.
Karl Malone.
Enforcers.
You know what I'm saying? You had motherfuckers out there that was just doing things like if you go into the rack like you do now, that shit ain't, you do it one time and that's all you're gonna do.
I mean,
that's it.
It's gonna be on the ground.
Oh, well, here's the thing, man. That's what I was saying, man.
Oh, man,
when I hear cats talk about LeBron is better than Jordan, it's just because either they're young or they never seen Jordan play. The bottom line is a couple of those teams, not just because everybody was like the Bulls will wipe any team right now in this era, which is facts. But a couple
of Jordan when he retired?
He wasn't 40 yet because he went and did the thing for 2 years with the Wizards. So he's almost 40, probably 39.
Yeah, okay.
40, somewhere in there.
Okay. I think LeBron will have.
He might have been a little younger.
I think LeBron's going to get another one by the time.
He probably will. But my point is this. You can't say that LeBron is better than Jordan when LeBron wasn't getting beat up. Have you ever seen it? You saw the footage between Detroit in the finals against them?
Because he can't put like y'all just said, it ain't the same like back.
When Jordan and here's another thing they don't understand. When Jordan came out, it was an era of big men. They was laughing at him. Like
that's
they were laughing at him. They were like all the big men that was there, they were laughing at him. They were like, I don't think one guy's gonna come in, and Bill Walton and a couple of the Robert Parrish and all the greats. It was like, I don't think one guy's gonna come in and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, and they, you know what I mean? And he got killed.
And the other thing is, you know what? Even back in those days, because Allen Iverson was not the biggest motherfucker.
No.
Nah, he was that boy.
He's just a different dude.
Exactly.
That's a different.
AI was just a different dude, and he in my opinion, he gets We forget about him. He gets underrated all the time by other people.
Oh,
AI
yeah.
was that boy.
He was that guy.
He. The thing was, AI stuck with Philly for so long. They never put anything around him when they needed to. They needed like one or two more players, and AI would have a championship. But by the time they tried to put something around him,
they sent him to Denver. I think they got to the.
Didn't they get Shaq like on his last legs? They coming off the bench. Like, come on, fam. Like, yo, he been there all them years. Like,
little too late.
A little too late, man. I just don't understand how people, that's why I was like, yo, how you saying that? Because there's no way. Some of those, like I was saying, those other teams that Jordan played against would wipe the floor. Detroit Pistons wipe the floor with some of these boys right now. That Detroit Pistons team. The fucking Celtics.
I don't know.
The Celtics.
I don't know.
For Detroit, wipe the floor with some of them boys. Man, you crazy.
I get KD.
First of all,
okay, who gonna check KD?
Who gonna check KD? Who gonna stop Bird?
Who gonna stop Bird?
Who's gonna stop Larry Bird?
Who's gonna stop Larry Bird?
Who's gonna stop Larry Bird?
Oh wow. KD will stop Larry Bird. LeBron can stop Larry Bird.
Fam.
Giannis.
Okay.
Giannis will stop Larry Bird.
Who gonna stop Robert Parrish? Who's big enough to stop Robert Parrish? There's nobody big enough to stop Robert Parrish, bro.
Shaq would have dominated Roger Parrish.
Bro.
Who gonna stop Shaq?
Bro.
Nobody.
We didn't say Shaq's lineup. Shaq is considered. Hold on. Shaq is considered part of the Jordan era.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
They played each other in the semifinals.
He's not a part of the Jordan.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, DJ?
He's not a part of the Jordan era.
He is a part. He
wasn't with Magic in them. Nah. That's
bro,
the Jordan era.
Bro. No.
Nah.
No.
Shaq is a part of my era.
He is not a part of your era, bro. Yes, he is not. Yes, what are you talking about?
He's a part of my
era. Hey, y'all, Stevie Kicks is losing his mind today.
No, I'm not.
I think it's the good shit that he's smoking because he's tripping right now.
Nah.
Yo, listen.
So Iverson is a part of.
He's a part of the Jordan era.
Come on.
You gonna tell? Next thing you're gonna tell him? Okay, let me give you a name that you should know. You're not gonna say he's part of the era either. Watch. Cliff Robinson's not a part of the Jordan era.
He is a part of the Jordan era.
Why?
I mean,
why?
He played with Clyde.
He played Cliff. He didn't. He played. If you look at this, if you look at the history, I believe, if I'm correct, he played Shaq them before he played Cliff them in Portland.
And he's from the 716 Buffalo.
Well, that's the only reason why. I told you a story. I played ball with him a couple times, right? I just passed the ball to him every time at Delaware. Right. Matter of fact, you know what it was? What's so funny? You know what it was? It was when Jordan them had whooped their ass and he was old. He had came home to see his mom after they had lost to him.
And y'all play ball? You play ball?
No. We're just talking about some pickup ball in Delaware Park. Cliff Robinson is from Buffalo. That's where we're from originally. And so when he would come home, he would always play ball at a park that's famous in Buffalo, Delaware Park, for basketball. So it just so happened I was up there one day and I was getting ready to leave, and he was like, "Yo, man, we need one more. Come on around." I look, it's like, this is damn Cliff Robinson. He got his BMW with his damn Portland plates and shit right there. And it was kind of cool. I ain't take no shots. I just kept giving it to him. He was like, "You go, Cliff, take the shot." But that was kind of cool. But people was talking to him about it. They ain't rubbing it in. It was like, man, he's like, "Yo, I thought y'all was about to give it to him, boy." He's like, "Man, Jordan, that's all I could tell you."
It's like here, like during the summertime when basketball is done, from Fresno, the Lopez brothers are from here.
Okay.
Here. So, and Giannis, I don't know if it's his wife now, but his fiance is from our city here.
Okay.
Listen, so motherfucking Michael Jordan is 57.
Yeah.
Shaq is 48.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck is he from the Jordan era?
How is he not?
That's like a 10-year gap.
Jordan played him in the playoffs.
That don't mean he's from his era.
That is the era.
Oh gosh.
That is the era. So then Kobe's not then. Then Kobe's not. Then Kobe's not then.
So Kobe's from the Jordan era?
Yes.
No, he's not. Dude, is Kobe from the Jordan era?
Oh my God, bro.
DJ.
What's up?
Kobe from the Jordan era?
Yes, bro.
Man, it's like a borderline.
He's in the middle.
No.
And quiet is kept.
No, DJ, you cannot. No.
Listen, quiet is kept.
Bro.
I'm going to be honest with you.
It is.
I will give you Shaq. I'll give you Shaq. Kobe is not from the damn Jordan era.
Where's Kobe from then?
My era.
What is your era? What is your era? Please don't say them little Rudy Poos running around playing ball right now.
The other era. Whatever era you trying to refer. What the fuck? What the fuck? Kobe is from my era.
What era is that, bro?
The era that
you're failing to answer the question, sir. What era is that?
The same era that motherfucking Shaq from.
What is wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with y'all? You talking about some Kobe from the
bro?
Jordan.
Let me ask you this: did Kobe and Jordan play each other?
DJ just said that's like damn near borderline.
But let me ask you: did Kobe and Jordan play each other?
Yeah, that don't mean he's from his era.
Okay, so all right. So why did when Jordan finally retired?
Okay.
Why did they say the torch was passed on to Kobe?
That's because he's in another era, right?
The torch is being. That's not proving your point.
My point.
No. You said he wasn't in the era.
So he passed the torch.
It's a new era for a new player, but he still has to be in the era in order for me to pass the torch to you.
Yeah, I mean, it had to happen somehow. He couldn't pass it to nobody.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He couldn't pass it to nobody.
Get the fuck out of here.
But who is he passing to?
Let's fuck out of here.
Who is he passing it to?
Jesus. Quiet as kept. LeBron is borderline there, too.
Shut. No, you shut the fuck up.
When did LeBron come out?
You said.
When did LeBron come out, bro?
LeBron is from who era?
When did LeBron come out?
I think you got contact.
When did LeBron? No. When did LeBron come out? You want me to tell you when LeBron came out?
When?
LeBron came out when Jordan was going to the Wizards. Jordan was playing for the Wizards when LeBron first came in the league.
So LeBron is from the Jordan era. You high?
No, he would be considered. He's like they're saying. People already say LeBron is like the last of the dying breed of players.
You just said
from that era.
You said people know sports.
I just told you.
People that know sports and there's people that talk about sports.
Yes, you're a person talking about sports.
No, you acting like a person that just talking about
No, you're a person talking about sports. I'm telling you that people always talk about that. People always talk about, hey, LeBron coming in, Jordan was still playing. He was in the last days at the Wizards. LeBron came in. Kobe was already there, okay? So you can't say that. Another person that gets overlooked that you're probably going to say is not a part of the Jordan era. You're going to tell me Kevin Garnett wasn't part of the Jordan era?
Nope, I'm not debating you no more.
See?
I can't.
See, that's usually what happened, DJ. When you know what you're talking about and you know your facts, motherfuckers at the barbershop tell you, man, I ain't even going to talk about that shit no more, bro. I ain't going to talk about that shit no more.
LeBron is the Jordan era.
I said he's a part of the era. I said he's borderline. He's part of the era.
Kobe's borderline.
Kobe's already there. They played in a couple of All-Star games. That's why I can't even believe you said that. Because they played each other, and then they played in the All-Star game.
That's when Jordan won the MVP. That's his last All-Star game. That was like 98.
It was a while back.
That was like 97, 98.
And when did Jordan win his last championship?
96?
No.
95?
No.
When? 98.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
He won in the last.
See what I'm saying, DJ?
98.
That's what I'm talking about.
98.
Yes.
98.
So how can you not say that?
Because he was old.
Oh, just shut the fuck
generation.
up. Just shut the fuck up.
That's a new generation.
Just shut up, man.
That's a new
you bugging right now.
Nah.
You bugging, man. But anyway, we're on the debate. Stevie is bugging right now. Nah. He's high. He don't know what he's talking about.
But you definitely high. Talking about some Jordan. I mean, talking about some LeBron, a part of the damn Jordan era.
Was Jordan still playing?
I ain't even part.
Was Jordan still playing?
You want some shit right now.
Was Jordan still playing when LeBron came in the league?
You want some shit I don't want no part of.
This is, you know what this is? This is like when we had that conversation when I said that the New York Knicks that used to play Jordan, that team would beat your fucking Golden State Warriors of today. That championship team. And you said no.
They wouldn't.
Oh, God, man.
They wouldn't.
Man. Woo!
You talking about the Knicks, and I love the Knicks. You know that.
You know what Knicks I'm talking about, nigga.
You said in the Knicks, with Ewing, Starks,
yes.
And
they would eat. Yes. They would eat fucking Golden State up.
You talking about Golden State with KD?
Yes.
That Golden State? That'll go 7 for sure.
That ain't going fucking 7. Okay.
Go 7.
Patrick Ewing. What?
That'll go 7. It'll go 7.
Patrick Ewing would just demolish everybody.
You gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me? KD gonna handle Patrick Ewing?
I mean, KD too skinny.
Ewing ain't gonna come out on the perimeter.
No, he's gonna stop him inside.
KD.
Nobody.
KD.
He's too little.
He'll shoot on him all day. That's what I'm saying. It'll go 7.
So who's stopping him in the middle?
Ain't nobody gonna stop him in the middle. I mean, they can try. They can try.
The game is over, bro.
They can try.
Bro, you said 7.
They can try.
It's over in 5, bro.
That's Let's go on 7.
This is what I go through with my co-host DJ. He my boy. Well, he be tripping sometimes.
Can't nobody check Curry.
He be bugging sometimes, bro.
Who's gonna check Curry? Starks.
Who's stopping Starks?
Steph.
First of all, we already know the game has changed a whole lot, and then we gonna get on to our guest and let him talk about his shit. But listen, the game has changed so much, you don't even see lineups like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Big man down the middle. You know what I mean? You don't even see that anymore. All these dudes want to do is shoot that shit.
The only big man that you see right now that is more of an inside presence, you got Zion.
Yep.
You know, and then that's about it.
That's it. It's not they don't even run it that way anymore. So whatever.
I see y'all point. I don't know, man. It's just,
bro.
Today,
game,
the shit is just so fast.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Maybe this will get you.
Is shooting.
They're fast, but they're not physical enough. They're fucking soft. That's my point. They're fucking soft.
They definitely soft.
They're soft as shit. Them boys is posting up and they don't give a fuck. You don't see them dunks, bro. You ever see Jordan dunk on Ewing?
Of course I seen Jordan dunk on Ewing. I fuck with the Knicks. That's my team.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Like, I seen that shit. I don't want to read
You know what I'm talking about.
How the fuck you gonna ask me that?
I'm just asking you. I'm making sure. Because you're forgetting.
I'm not
And
forgetting.
the problem that I have with you is you were of age to remember that shit. No, to remember.
I don't know why we still
No. I'm saying you were of age to remember those great players. That's why I'm a little disappointed with you in your statement. Because you were of age enough to remember those great players, and there's no fucking way these little young cats that's out there right now that all they do, run down the fucking floor, fire up the fucking three, is stopping a team like that from the 90s. Even some of them bullshit teams that didn't make it. Rasheed Wallace, players like that. Sean Kemp, great players, bro. That was my point that I was making last season when we were talking about basketball. I was like, yo, you can't even really name other really good players. You got like maybe 5 or 10 superstars in the league right now.
I would love for them to
back then. There was a lot of motherfuckers that were superstars.
Computer generated shit.
You got you had the Jazz. You had the remember the Kings when Webber was on that motherfucker.
The Suns used to be my squad.
Yeah,
I mean, you had everything, bro.
They across the board. That's why basketball was so great. You know what I mean? Like then, but
the
like
Hornets,
now, thank you. See, now you remember it.
The league was the shit.
The league was the shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, yo, that's all I'm saying.
I can watch. Okay, see, I remember.
Okay, that's all I'm saying, bro.
82 games back then.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
You can't. It's hard to follow an 82 game schedule.
It's just like when you be up here watching the games, right? You be like, yo, you watch the game? Cause I'm like, nah, I'll wait. What did I tell you? I'll wait to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's what I be trying to tell you. You gotta I be trying to watch
to see.
Because I want to get into it like I used to be.
Yeah. It's hard, though, bro.
When you can watch 82 games.
It's hard. It's hard.
Game on.
Them motherfuckers.
I be wanting to hear that. I be wanting to hear that shit. But
it's hard, bro.
I don't know, man.
And when we finish with this, I'm gonna give you guys I don't know if you guys have it or not, but I have a website that you can go to, and you can watch your games live for free.
Okay.
And any pay-per-view, I don't know if you guys are into UFC and shit like that, boxing and shit like that, but you can watch that too. So I'll give that to y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So, yo, it's the 336 Pull-Up Podcast. Frank and Stevie. We've got a special guest, creator and host of DJ After Dark. He's on the West Coast. And, yo, we want to go ahead and welcome you to the 336 DJ. Thanks so much for coming on, bro. I appreciated the opportunity to come on to your show. I think we had some fun. Quite interesting show. I love it though. It's quite an interesting show, man. You had some crazy ass topics, some good topics, not just on that episode, but on a couple of your other previous episodes. And I know you're starting out in the game. But man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the listening audience. Tell them a little bit about your show and your creativity and the things that you got going on.
Okay, so let me. I can't hear nothing, so I guess I don't get the entrance music.
No, I'm about to look. I'm looking for some Cali shit for you right now, bro.
No, you ain't gotta do that. Get some Too Short up in that motherfucker.
I'm about to say some Too Short. I was gonna say everybody do California Love, but then when I seen the bass shit, I was like, wait a minute, might be some Too Short shit for you.
I'm just fucking with you. Well, anyways, I appreciate you inviting me to become a guest on your show, and actually to actually break it down. This is actually my first appearance on somebody else's show, so
okay,
so now I'm de-virginalized.
There you go.
So basically, I started this whole account to dig deep in within myself.
Okay.
I mean, sex is adult talk. Some people are open, and some people are kind of closed-minded behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And by doing this podcast show, was kind of opening myself up to kind of experience. Some of my shows is through my own experiences. Some of my shows I do. Yeah, my shows are kind of out there, and like I said, my shows ain't for everybody.
Okay.
And and I know that. I know some of the shit that I talk about because I talk shit. I talk shit, but at the same time, I try to be as respectful as possible. And but with my content, I try to things that you always think about.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make it a reality. We're going to talk about this because you think about it, but you're hesitant in saying anything. So then me opening up it's like opening up a gateway for people to experience and realize that whatever you're thinking inside, you can actually, you can be vocal about it.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Sound like some shit that I'd be into.
Bro, you don't know. So, but I've been changing my game up, because I do a lot of experimenting. And just I did a podcast yesterday. It was a quick one, probably the shortest one I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
But I do a lot of different scenarios, kind of pick which one's going to work for me. And again, the trial and error. I'm only, like I said, I'm only 16, 17 days, or maybe 20 days in this whole thing.
Off the top of the dome, give us a scenario right now. We can go off. We want some shit. Oh, okay. Freaky tales.
Brothers like me had to work for mine. 8 years Mike, and I'm not joking. Sir, Too Short, coming straight from
this is my shit.
California.
You used to have to sneak listen to this shit.
Yeah. Beating down
For real.
the block. Short dog.
Used to go to my man's house and his dad had to tape.
You should have played some old school cuss words.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. That and I Ain't Tripping.
Freaky
tales. Oh yeah.
I Ain't Tripping too.
All them shits.
Yeah.
Yo, but give us a scenario right off the top.
A scenario for like what? Explain yourself.
Like for like how your show is. You be like y'all be coming up with
he got some shit.
Y'all got some shit.
He's about to open it up for you.
Like
yesterday. Let's go for yesterday. Okay, yesterday was my Okay, so like I said, I regenerated a whole new style for myself, and I'm trying to, like I said, it's just a learning process. So this time I was kind of like on my A game because now I have a format to go through. Before then, it was all freestyle. It was all basically just off the top of my head. So now I have flow, and the flow worked so well yesterday. And the thing is, I'll try to get you to open up because I'll pry and DJ knows what's up. That DJ, you know what's going on,
Frank.
I try to.
See, that's the weed I need. That's the weed I need.
I think it's so bad. I don't even smoke, bro. I don't smoke.
That's how it be, though.
I don't smoke. I'm natural.
Oh shit.
But
yeah, give him some of the those topics, bro. Because I mean, you be posting some fire shit, like even on your posts. Like your last post before we came on, what was that shit? That shit was crazy. I was like, damn. I said, I don't want to. You know what I mean?
My last post that I posted was Well, it's facts. I try to put facts out there. There's stuff that you don't know, and
I'm about to say I know
just like let me put you. I had facts here a while back, a week ago, and everybody. I mean, generally everybody knows, but not a lot of people know. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the young cats. But the clitoris.
Okay.
Okay. So we all know what the clitoris really is.
Okay.
So if I ever told you, man, you ever sucked dick before, or you ever like
hold on,
put your gun
oh.
dick?
Hold on, we got to get you.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You went real fast past that. You went real fast. After you said that, you went real quick. So you have to rewind.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. We just messing with you, DJ. We having fun, bro.
You good? But like I said, man, it's just like some of my stuff is just like it's just like thoughts that come through my head. I just boom, I write it down real quick so I won't forget them. So all my topics are really topics that you kind of close minded behind it, and I just open your ass up. You know, it was just like yesterday. Okay, yesterday was different. Yesterday was like on point. And the thing, I don't know what it is, man. It's like every person that I talk to is from the East Coast. So anyways, I talked to a young lady from New York yesterday, and we was talking, and the thing about it is I did something different. And I want you guys to be able to listen to my last one I just shot.
Mm-hmm. And
we actually did a little game. Like a little game at the very end, you know, something different, but it was like a little game show I did, you know, and a lot of my ideas come from back in the day shows.
This sounds like some pay-per-view shit.
Some what now?
This sounds like some pay-per-view shit.
Oh, so you talking?
Like, damn, this sound like that old Luke's Peep Show shit.
You can remember Luke's Peep Show, but you can't remember some of the best teams that played in the Jordan era.
That's funny as hell. Okay. You damn right. I remember Luke's Peep Show.
Shit.
Yeah, he used to have to look through the squiggly lines at first.
Damn. Okay. So you had a game. So you had someone from the East Coast, New York. So you played a game, so let me just talk about some of the stuff like you got on here, like you got like on your page, like the last one I was STDs are treatable, but not all are curable. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
That's facts too. That's true. That's a fact. And what I thought about, tell him about when we had our guest on, Carolyn Tony.
Oh, that's the herpes.
Yeah. So we had a guest on. Her name is Carolyn Tony, and she's appeared on some other famous podcasts, but I first heard her on Horrible Decisions. I don't know if you've checked out.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
So she was on Horrible Decisions. So I reached out to her. I was like, yo, why don't you come on? She agreed to come on. She's really cool. But she's she has herpes. She's living with an STD. And so she has herpes, and she just basically came on and educated us about the shit.
She had me thinking if I had herpes.
You know what's funny, man, is that you mentioned it. Do you know how many people probably have herpes and don't even know it?
Don't even realize it. Yeah, she talked about that. She talked about it because there are so many different ways that it can happen.
And here we go talking about it again. Niggas gonna leave this conversation.
So, but no, your show is it's adult oriented, right? You have your co-host Miss Kitty, right?
Miss Kitty,
yeah.
Stevie like that. Tell him about Miss Kitty.
No, I ain't saying I like it. I'm just saying like that's that ain't odd. It's even more like Luke's Peep Show. I knew it. I knew this was some XXX shit that you got to subscribe to. It's like a low key OnlyFans joint. I knew it.
What you know about OnlyFans, bro?
You see, people. Beyonce rapped about it in the new damn song with Megan Stallion.
Oh,
remix.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You listen to Meg?
I fuck with Meg.
You listening to Meg?
I fuck with Meg.
So you was singing that shit?
What's it?
The song, the new joint?
I don't sing the shit. I like the beat. It's kind of like when that Rihanna shit came out, that work shit.
Yeah.
You hear it, and you like, but when you by yourself, you turn that shit up.
You turn it up by yourself.
That's how it is with that Megan shit, boy.
I feel you. I'm just messing with you, Stevie. Because I know you high right now, and you're going to say some crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit is all facts.
That's why I'm messing with you, bro.
You know, that Megan and Beyonce, what's the thing?
It's the remix.
What's the name of the song?
I forgot. I just know it's from TikTok.
Yeah.
Whatever the remix is. All the proceeds go to the COVID-19 funding or something like that.
Yeah.
All the proceeds from the song.
For Houston.
For Houston.
Some shit from Houston.
Yeah, for Houston, from both being there. But yeah, tell them about your co-host, man, Miss Kitty.
Well, you know what, Frank, let me tell you, Kitty was a good person. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Okay.
She's in the church choir now. Like, your name can't be Miss Kitty. And
no, I think he's saying that she's no longer part of the podcast. Right? Is that what it is?
Well, you can tell by my tone, my voice.
Yeah. When I saw you pause for a little second. Yeah, because he was like, okay, I got you. We ain't going to even have you go on out until that. It happens. It happens. No, you got to do what's good for it. You got to do what's best for you and what you're trying to accomplish. If the vision's not there, stuff like that.
I think the best direction for me, myself right now is to go solo. Yeah. I think that it's y'all too is cool, but for me, it's just, you know, nobody's going to love what you do. Only the persons that are doing it. So if somebody comes and joins you, they got to share the same amount of love that you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because if they're not giving you 100%, then it's best to cut ties, and that's one of the things. If you look at my last posting,
yeah, that's facts. No, that's facts.
Because more of okay, I know what you're saying.
No, she's just saying for whatever reason, you know, it happens. Like
we can relate.
Yeah,
we can relate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you said it because I was thinking it. We can relate. We know exactly what you're talking about, bro. You ain't even got to go no further. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at my last posting, or I put a posting out there for a host.
Yeah.
Host is I got a lot to say, and primarily is when Kitty was supposed to do this kind of stuff, but she's not here. Well, you know, I want to be able. I did all these little episodes, but nobody really has an episode. I have not done an episode about me and what made me create this whole entire thing. Okay. So that's why I'm reaching out to a host to be able to interview me, so I can open up and let everybody know what's going on through here.
Got you.
So that's one of the things that I want to be able to do, because it's going to be kind of upfront and personal.
Yep.
And like I said, this whole thing is. There's so many different avenues I want to be able to go, you know, and I everything you see on my page, I create on my own.
Okay.
You know, I got this whole little lab here that I do. It's like a full-time job, and nobody realizes that. That's why I missed the draft. I missed a lot of different things because I'm over here cooking stuff right now. Hey, I got so many recipes.
Hey, how many times the Bills been in the playoffs in the last 17 years or something like that? And the one time they did go, we had to record. Guess what I was doing? Recording.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He's Stevie has grown a whole lot. And you just talking about growth.
That's why I had to. That's what taught me. Talking about growth and then he went on the shit that he missed and shit like that. You got to do your job.
Yep.
Shit, I missed the overtime.
Yeah,
playoff game.
You got to be passionate. You can't let somebody else be more passionate than you about your own craft, right? Or they need to be at least somewhat passionate about what you're doing. And if you don't see that from your partner or your co-host, then what's the point of having one, right? You can do it yourself, especially if you're doing everything on your own.
Right.
And shout out to Stevie Kicks, because Stevie Kicks is coming to his own. In the beginning, he didn't know. He knew, but he didn't know. And I've seen him grow so much. So we certainly understand, and we can relate to what you're talking about as far as growth, and especially in a craft like podcasting, because you have to be consistent.
You see what you don't want to be. I've seen what I don't want to be in this game, and I try to stay far away from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So we certainly recognize that, bro.
I know where I want us to go. So
yeah, we certainly recognize that, bro. Now, what about your other project, though? You got another project that you were talking about.
Yeah, I got another project. It's kind of like an audio series, like a mini series. See, the thing is, I got so much stuff that I want to be able to do, but this one right here is it's like one of those little babies, because it's like you have the idea in your head, you write it down on paper, and now you want to bring it to life as you know, like an audio book. and you want to be able to listen to it and be like, damn, this shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing about it is, it's going to be an experience for me, and it's again, it's finding the right people, because right now it's on hold. It's because it's just finding the right pieces to. It's finding the right pieces for it, and pieces that are committed. You know, right. It's hard. It's hard that way, especially when you're dealing with people that live distance from you. You know? And so to be able to be on the same page and like I said, if they're not showing the same mutual interest that you are, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? But the project is going to be a dope one. I'm writing it right now. And hopefully by, I say, the midsummer, maybe early fall, I can be able to drop it. And then it's going to be it's a crazy story, and it's real. It's almost like a documentary, but it's not. But it's like, it's shit that like I said, a lot of stuff I do is like, is reality type shit.
Okay.
So, but but I form it into humor. I form it to to where it's easy for people to talk about.
Okay.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yo, make sure y'all.
This sounds like some shit I'm into that shit.
You gotta check it. Definitely check it out. I think I'm subscribed to him. I believe I subscribed to the.
I did. I subscribed to you about an hour or two ago.
Yeah,
I did.
He's got some good shit. He just dropped a new episode. Make sure you guys check him out. The Real DJ After Dark, podcast. So he's new in the game. He's getting his feet wet. He's testing the waters, and it's actually a pretty good show. Like I said, I've been on one of them and listened to a couple of other ones. It's pretty good content, and it sounds like you got more and more to come, man. So that's what's up.
Exactly.
And if we can help in any type of way, or if I can help, or Stevie can help, or whatever, just let us know, bro.
I'm on there, and I'm talking my shit too, man. I'm talking.
I don't even give a fuck.
That's what he likes. Yeah, that's what he likes. But yeah, we appreciate it, and now we got a fellow brother on the West Coast now. You know what I mean?
That's
most people we have East Coast.
I want to visit, man.
We have East Coast. Bro. We have Texas, right? We got East Coast. Now we got West Coast.
Damn.
Yeah, and we got what? New York, Philly.
Yep.
We got some people in New York and Philly. We got Texas. We got haven't touched anybody like Georgia and anywhere.
You in San Fran?
No, I'm right in the middle. So I'm like in between the Bay and LA.
Okay.
Oh, so you cross the bridge. You could be in either place.
I can be either place.
That's what's up. He in the middle.
Okay, he in the middle, y'all.
He in the middle.
That's
what's up. The Bay is popping too, though.
I gotta go, man. I want to go.
I'm telling you, I was telling Steve, I had an opportunity a couple of years ago to come on the West Coast, come to LA, and I was telling him I came in at night. So we were while I was working at that time, the corporate headquarters was in Malibu. So when we came in, it's like you don't see nothing, right? I was like, I wasn't that impressed. You know what I'm saying? But when I woke up the next morning, I was like, yo, the houses in the hills and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
That's different.
That shit.
That's crazy. Santa Monica Pier, I was telling them about, which is obviously it's a tourist spot, but it's still a dope place to go. And just LA period, all out there in Hollywood, Crenshaw Boulevard, going over in that area. I was telling them about that. I was like, yo, LA it's so big,
Donuts.
Bro. Huh?
Randy's
Donuts out there, all that shit, all them landmarks and shit you see in movies. I was telling them about Hollywood and how like the Chinese theater is like really small as shit. Like it looks big on TV, but when you go to it, like up and see it, it's like, damn, how do they get all this shit in this space? Because it looks huge on TV. It's just the camera angles, but it's just dope. It's a nice place, and definitely I recommend anybody get out to Cali if they haven't had an opportunity to get out there, because Cali's dope.
Yeah, I want to go to Cali.
Yeah, Stevie said I want to go to Cali.
I want to go to Cali. Oh, man, I'm smoking the whole time. The whole time.
Yo, that's.
And I want to see some of the YouTubers I be seeing too, that I be watching.
Oh yeah. There are a lot of YouTubers in Cali, bro. A lot of people in Cali. So yo, Stevie Kicks. I know you got a story for us, man. I know you got a crazy story, work story.
A work story?
There's some shit. I know you don't met a character at your job that you like right now. You probably be like, yo.
I met this dude.
Here we go.
Like, I'm doing his lawn, right? He just asking me questions, about how the fuck can he grow this and, how you, make it grow, faster. I gave him some information.
Yeah.
I did his lawn nice and shit like that.
Yeah.
He liked it, man. The man came outside with some ribs. and
some what?
Some ribs. Some southern cooked ribs with 2 Coronas wrapped in fucking napkins, taped to stay cool. Because he knew I was on the job.
He took care of you.
And then gave me like $40.
See?
I'm like, damn, this nigga's the man. This dude's the man. This dude is the
Now,
man.
wait a minute. So that was another 40. Because you told me a couple weeks ago you got 50 from somebody.
Oh, yeah, 50. This dude, like, yo. He like, yo, what do you say? Man, they usually forget this part over here. They don't do, what I'm saying? They don't do it right. Basically, he's saying they don't do it right. I'm like, man, I'm gonna take care of
you. Yeah.
Sprayed the shit out this dude on. Just like they taught us in the
in the videos.
Niggas usually don't do it like they teach you in training. I did that shit exactly how they did in training. Motherfucker gave me $50.
You remember the training video?
Hell yeah. The motherfucker gave me $50. I'm like, yo, shit, I'm gonna do this shit all the time. The right way all the time. But that shit worked. I'm number 1 in the brand.
Already?
Number 1 in the brand.
Already, bro?
Yep. My service rating is like 154%, bro.
Damn. That's what's up.
Second place is at 109, so I'm up there.
Damn.
Facts, bro.
That's what's up, Stevie Kicks. Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
Shit ain't no game, man.
Stevie don't play about his paper, DJ,
Yeah,
like most of us. When it comes to his money, he gonna make sure he get it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. No, second place is 106.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if I'm the supervisor, because Stevie's new, you only been there, 3 weeks?
Every time they see me, they Mr. Love.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
I'd be like this. Listen, I'd be like this.
They give me them $1,000 jobs.
Hey, I go to them dudes that's been there for years. I'd be like this. This new motherfucker whooping your ass, right?
That's probably why. That's probably why they be looking at me sideways.
Like, yo.
That's probably why they be looking at me
how
sideways.
the fuck is this dude?
That's probably why they look at me
He's got
sideways.
16, and this motherfucker is done by 5?
Yo, I be done. They sending me more routes by 10:30, 11 o'clock because I done knocked out 16 in like 2.5 hours. And they giving me like $1,000, $2,000 routes.
Yeah.
Contracts.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Them mansion. I'm talking about Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type shit.
The rich white people.
Yeah, 52,000.
The 1%ers.
52,000 square feet. That's a football field.
Yeah.
I think a football field is like 56,000 square feet.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm doing 52,000 square feet.
Well, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Doing that shit like 8-9 times a day.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, that is paying off though.
You're doing your thing, bro. Proud of you. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Always do 100%, man, on anything you do, man.
Hell yeah.
Don't give a shit if you sweeping the floor. Fuck.
I'm gonna give it.
Do the best.
I'm gonna give it 110.
Be the best at that shit.
You damn right.
But yo, it's crazy, bro. We up on fucking time. All the fuck ready.
That's
It's crazy. But yo, DJ, man, we certainly appreciate you coming on the 336, coming over to the East Coast, bro. I'm pretty sure we will be doing some stuff here, in the future. You're always welcome to come on and talk your shit. You know what I mean? And we wish you nothing but the best starting out in the game. And if I can help, if we can help in any type of way, man, just hit us. Let us know. We'll be more than happy to help out as much as we can.
Hey DJ,
what's up?
When the season start, I'm already saying it's gonna start. I ain't saying if, and it might. When it does, because it's gonna start like it is regularly. We should do like some like a joint pod or some shit.
Okay.
We need some weekly shit.
Oh, like a little a football joint?
Our version of Sports Center, damn it.
We could do that. That's a good idea. We could do that.
I felt the vibe as soon as I seen him.
Yeah, he representing, yeah.
You guys do fantasy football?
We could do that.
We could do fantasy football. Definitely do fantasy football.
Let's do fantasy football. And we gonna have we got our own sports anchor shit. We could do a fucking show every week.
Yeah, we could do that. If you're committed to doing it, I'll make time to do that shit.
You know I'm committed to it.
I have no problems with that. Absolutely.
I would love to do some shit like that. If you up for it, give us some thought. Let us know how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can do that.
It'll be dope. We'll make it. It'll be fun. And like you said, we'll do the fantasy football shit. That'll be a part. Man, it'll be fun, man. We're gonna talk behind the scenes, man. We're gonna talk behind it because we can't get the people all that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
we stealing our shit.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you got niggas with groups of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me shut.
No.
Stupid.
You know, let me shut. We're gonna talk about it.
But yo, this is I believe this is episode 38 of the 336 Pull Up Podcast with Frank and Stevie. Want y'all to know the 336 Pull Up Podcast website will be up and going. It's live now, but the content isn't updated, so that should be updated this week. Hope you guys are having a great Monday or whenever you're listening to this podcast. Stevie, tell them where they can follow you at, bro.
Stevie _716. No, Stevie Kicks _716.
That's on Instagram.
And 336 Pull Up Podcast on Facebook.
Yep. You can follow me, Frank Styles, on Instagram. Frank is Frank, Frank Style, STYLZ, Frank _Styles, STYLZ. Also follow the podcast, the 336 Pull Up Podcast. Yo, DJ, man, tell everybody how they can follow you and your social media stuff, bro.
All right, you can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me under The Real DJ. That's D as in dog, J as in Jackson, After Dark. Follow me, share, like, and check out some of my content. I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Podcasts, and I'm really trying to get into the damn iHeartRadio, but they be tripping. They be asking for a lot of stuff, so that's my goal.
He said they're too personal.
Yo, make sure you guys check out his content. And, if you need some help with that iHeart, I can tell you how to do that because I got us on. That was one of the ones I got us on. We're on all of them just about. I think we're on 12 or 13 platforms that's out there. So if you need a little help with that.
He said he needed his lawyer for that. Hold on.
we can definitely try to help you out with that. But, yo. It's been another great episode of the 336 Pull Up Podcast. I am the phenomenal one, Frank Styles.
Your boy Stevie Kicks.
And our guest, the real DJ After Dark. Y'all make sure y'all check him out.
That's it.
That's right.
I was like, hey. But, we'll talk to y'all real soon. Hope y'all are having a great week.
All right.
Let's go to this.
Oh, he's botching it.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
About to be singing.
You've been listening to 336, a.k.a. Aggie City. We hope you've gotten some useful and practical information from this show and hope you were entertained. Join us next time. Till then,